Welcome to the Daily Guidance Meditation Podcast with the Realized Master. These meditation talks were recorded during intensive spiritual retreats with Satguru Sirio Ji. Therefore, they might contain some specific teachings and wisdom for life to be taken into consideration. Each recording begins with a mantra to bring you into a favorable condition for the inner journey. This initial mantra is followed by a brief talk in which the process of meditation is explained to you. After the talk, keep meditating at least for 15 minutes, and if you like it, continue increasing the time by and by as you proceed. So now you are left with nothing else to do but close your eyes, relax, listen, and let meditation happen.
Since the flute was taken away from the reed field, it is made to weep men and women its sweet sound. Because whosoever stays away from its origin always keeps looking for the time when he was united. So by any means we will never be fulfilled, happy, satisfied, unless we unite back with our origin, our source. Because as Maulana Rumi here says in this verse which I took from him, whosoever stays away from his origin always keeps looking for the time when he was united, and for the time when he may unite again. So we will never find rest. We will never feel fulfilled unless we go back to our origin. And it seems obvious if you look at nature, if you look at the events of life. Everything tells us of this very same story, this very same phenomenon. Everything in creation tends to go back to its origin. Because there we feel happy, there we feel fulfilled, complete. So by any means we are not this body, we are not this mind. These are elements which were added to the soul. The soul is what we are, this spark of light, this spark of energy, which emanated from this supreme sun of divinity. So unless we go back to this supreme light, we will never feel happy, never feel really happy. We may momentarily feel happy, but then this happiness turns into unhappiness. Because this is the nature of things in this plane of duality. Everything turns into its opposite eventually. So by no means, by any means, we have to go back to our origin if we want to find our complete rest, complete peace. And we will never be like this here in the plane of duality. We will never have this kind of realization, this kind of complete satisfaction. And the thing is that the farther we go from this, the worse we become. If you look at people, those who never had a minimum touch, contact with this source of light within themselves, their life becomes kind of miserable. They become victim to addictions that spoils their body, spoils their mind. They become like a garbage bin in which so much dirt is being gathered through life. So, if by the grace of God we've been given the chance to become aware of this fact, to have a minimum awareness of this, then we have to work on it and keep doing our best to improve ourselves and keep the pace with this dynamic change that keeps happening. So that we might be able to keep improving, because that's how it is. Unless we improve, we become worse. We never stay at the same level. It's not that we reach a level and we say, okay, fine, I'm happy with this, now I stay here and I don't do anything anymore to improve because this is enough for me. This is an illusion. We can't stay at the same level. After some time, things begin crumbling down again and we find ourselves nowhere. So that's what a seeker after truth should be doing. Always keep the pace with the dynamic change of life. And a retreat is a very good opportunity to go back to with the flow of life and try to reach the best that we can, because each one of us has a peak within himself, herself. It is the maximum that we can reach. And a retreat is a good opportunity to come back to our best. To touch the deepest point that we can reach. And for us, the deepest point, for each one of us, whatever it is the best. It's what makes us again whole, fulfilled. Gives us that feeling of, oh, now I am at my best, I've reached my best point. So let it be this retreat another occasion of coming to our best. And then try to keep it as much as we can. Let this meditation be another occasion of coming to the center, withdrawing from all outside, withdrawing from the thinking process, and come to a still point of complete silence, complete peace, complete focus. So let's look intensely in the center, fully conscious, fully aware, an intense longing, and with a humble prayer that despite of ourselves, please, O Supreme Satguru, have mercy on us and bless us.